EduwebTV KPM.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, step your feet. If you're happy and you know it, step your feet.
Wow! Teacher, you look so happy. What's going on?
Yes, Sean. I'm very happy looking at my plants here. You know, they are growing so healthily from the seedlings. You know, from the seeds when I plant, and it is big now.
You mean it grew from just a seed to a big plant like this?
Yes, Sean.
Oh, how can that happen?
You want to know about that?
Yeah.
You must join my class. Let's follow me to
go.
the class.
All right.
All right.
Wow. Hello everyone! You are now watching Level 1 or Tahap 1 on EduwebTV KPM together with me, Sean Steven, as your host. And for today, our lesson is Science DLP for Year 2. And we have a very important topic for today. But before that, let's introduce our teacher for today, which is Teacher Davy. Hi, teacher.
Hi, Sean.
How are you doing today?
I'm great, Sean.
That's right. And before we continue, we also like to introduce our sign language interpreter of the day, which is Teacher Zaharato from SK Taman Bunga Raya, Rawang, Selangor. Hi, teacher. And how are you today? Wonderful! I'm really interested to know what we are actually learning today. So, teacher,
yes,
what is our lesson about today?
Yeah, our lesson for today is about the growth of plants.
Ooh, all right.
Yes, so let us have a look what are the growth of plants we know.
Okay.
So our lesson today is growth of plants. We are going to learn about basic needs for the seeds to germinate.
Oh, okay.
There are basic needs for the seed to germinate.
Okay.
Okay. For example, when you want to plant the seedling, just now you want to know, right, how I plant the seedlings, right?
Yes.
Okay, first thing, the basic need for the seed to germinate is water, air, and suitable temperature.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you see, without these three, the seed won't germinate.
Okay, teacher, you keep on mentioning the word germinate. Germinate means for the seeds to grow.
Yeah,
is
where it will open up and the root will come out.
Yes.
The shoot will come out. That we call germinate.
Ah, okay. Now I understand.
All right. Okay. So after this, we're going to see about the. Okay, when we see quiz, just now I said 3 things, right?
Yes.
So I want to check on you.
Okay.
All right. Okay, can you, Sean, tell me what are the basic needs for the seed to germinate?
Okay. Maybe my friends at home can also help. What do you think? So we have to answer 3. Let me guess. What did you say? Okay, I think it's water, suitable temperature, and also soil.
Can you start doing that?
Oh, over here. Okay.
So basic needs for the seed to germinate. Okay, there are 5, so you have to figure out. There are 3 arrows, right? That means 3 answers.
3 answers. So earlier, Teacher Davy mentioned water. So I'll put water over here. All right. And then suitable temperature over here. And we just stick this properly so everyone can see. Okay. And last but not least,
what is that? Is it nutrition?
It should be air.
Wow.
Okay.
Is that correct, Sean? Are you sure?
I hope so.
Yes, you are correct. So I give you 1 star for you.
1 star.
Yes. Just take
Thank you.
1 star for you. Congrats, Sean. So there are 3 basic needs for the seed to germinate.
Yep.
There are water, air, and suitable temperature.
Yes.
Okay. One more question for you.
Okay.
Okay. When they growing time, Okay, when there's no seedling, it's already grow up.
Yeah.
So what they need?
Oh, once they have grown, I think they would need sunlight.
Yes.
And also nutrients.
Very good. That's why that one during their seedling, so they do not need sunlight and nutrition.
Okay.
Because why? The seed itself will supply the nutrition for the seeds to grow, to germinate.
Something new I learned today, and hopefully you have as well. But right now we're going to take a short break. Back to you after this on Level 1 on EduwebTV KPM.
EduwebTV KPM.
Look at that! They are growing so well! How is this possible? It's so nice!
Sean, you are really surprised with that, is it?
Yes!
Okay, you want to learn more about it?
Yes, please!
Okay, now we are going to learn how to plant these seedlings.
Okay. All right.
Okay, why not you try it out?
Okay.
Okay, just put it aside.
All right.
Okay. You can use a pot like this.
Okay.
Or the transparent cup like this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
If children at home, you want to try, just use this, and then you just take some
soil.
Okay. Yes.
So I'll just place it on top here. Which one should I use for this one?
So which one you prefer? So
I think I'll use.
Maybe children at home, they don't have pot, they can use this.
Okay, then we'll use this as an example.
Yes.
Okay, so we have this.
And then put some soil inside.
Put some soil. Okay. So let me just scoop a little here. How much of soil should we put inside?
At least half of the cup.
Half of the cup. Okay. Thank you, teacher. Here. Okay. And this should be about half.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Enough. Yeah. That's enough. Okay. So what you do, you take the seeds.
Okay.
This is green pea. Yeah?
Green pea.
Yes. So green pea, you just put few seeds inside the soil.
So one by one, yeah?
Yeah. One by one.
So I have here, we got one seed over here. We're placing it inside, just at the top. Yeah, one more here.
Yeah.
How many should I put?
Just put, I think, don't put so much, maybe in 6 or 7 enough.
6 or 7. So I got 5 in here. Have to be separated with some.
Because the cup
distance.
is small, right?
Yeah. So maybe I'll just put 6. Okay.
All right. So don't forget, after we plant the seeds, we must
water
it. Yes.
Okay. So here's
but
some
here you must remember, you must water it every day.
Every day?
Yes, every day. You must water it every day.
Okay.
So that, because that's the basic need we learned, right?
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah, the basic needs. Okay, one more thing is, Sean, you must know when you plant this, you don't have to put it outside the house.
Oh, we don't?
Yeah, no need to put outside the compound, school or where. You can keep it in a lab.
Okay.
Science lab, or you can keep it in your house if you are doing at home.
Okay.
So you just keep, and then you can see how it's growing like this.
Yeah,
just
wow.
like you was amazed looking at it, right? So this is what will happen. This is just 3 days.
3 days? Oh,
in
that
just
is fast.
3 days, you will get this height.
Wow. And these are bean sprouts, right?
Yeah.
And these come from
green peas.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Now I do.
So not only green pea, you may use what we call the corn.
Okay.
The corn, right? And you might use soya bean seeds.
Soya beans as well.
Yeah,
so that's the one that's a bit more whitish.
Thicker. Yeah.
I see.
Yes.
Ooh.
So once they are growing, okay, we can see here. Okay, what you can see. One, it's growing time.
Yep.
What are the changes you can see there?
From this picture, I noticed that number 1, it's bigger in size, so it grows taller. Okay. Number 2, I see there are more leaves.
Yes.
Okay. So from the start, then to the third picture there, you can see there's 4 leaves.
How many seeds you can find here, son?
Seeds?
I mean the leaves.
Okay. Here I think it's only 1.
Okay,
There?
usually got
Something-
2. It will come out 2.
Okay.
You can see there also.
Ah, yes, that's right.
There
Here,
are
there's 2.
After that,
Then
when the
there's-
seedling is not there, okay, what you can say, how many leaves are there?
Now there are 4 leaves.
Okay, after it's growing, you can figure out how many leaves
Wow,
are there.
I think that's about 10 or 12.
Exactly. So, while they are growing, you can see the changes. Okay, it changes on the height of the seedlings.
Yes.
Okay, it changes on the number of the seedling, number
Okay.
of the leaves, and you also can see the changes on the circumference of the stem.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
We see there,
Yes.
the stem. So you can see some got different size of circumference of stem,
Yeah,
right?
some are thicker,
some are thicker, some are maybe it based on the whatever they are. Maybe some is a bit the water, lack of water, it just grow late a bit,
Yep.
germinate late. That's why some is tall, some is still short.
I
Even
see.
though I plant it at the same day.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
that's a different. So it depends on the seedlings also.
Okay.
Okay, not to say when you plant on the same day, the height was the same.
Okay.
No, it can be different height. Okay,
Okay.
but only thing it will grow. It will grow from the seed to the tree.
Okay.
Just now you saw my trees, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is what you can see.
All right.
So anything that if you want to plant, you must know that they must have a suitable temperature, they must have a water, and they must have a air.
Okay.
Okay, I ask you one question. Okay, when we keep the plants inside the cupboard, I mean
Okay.
the seedling inside the cupboard, you think
Yeah.
it will grow or not? It will
I
germinate or not?
I think it will still germinate if it has enough water, enough air, and also the right temperature. Then yes, because like Teacher Devi mentioned, it doesn't need sunlight to germinate.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, I give you another star. I think you planted the seeds
Yep.
and you managed to answer my question. So I give you 3 stars.
3 stars! Wow!
Yes.
Thank you, teacher. You're so generous.
Yeah, of course, because we are very smart.
Oh, thank you, teacher.
So I hope those are at home. You can try out to plant these seedlings at home. You can use a clear pot, or maybe you can take a clear transparent cup at home, or if not, you can take you can see the container.
Yep, this
Sometimes
one.
we can reuse the container that we buying at anywhere. We just after we use that, we reuse. We say we reuse that, and then we just plant it inside there. So you can see, observe the seedling. You might see the growth of seedling for 9 days.
9 days.
Actually, after 9 days, you won't see any more beans there.
Oh, okay.
No more beans. Once the beans is not there, that means it needs sunlight.
Sunlight. Okay.
Because no more nutrition was supplied.
Yes.
So they need sunlight, then they get the nutrition through the photosynthesis.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Alright. So I hope though Sean can do it at home as well, the students at home also can do this. Alright.
Yes.
So let us see this stages of plants growth. You see seed, germination of seed, and then seedling, and then we can see mature plant. Okay? There's a plant already grown up and it can produce another seed. I mean, there's a fruits, all that. Correct?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, this is the one we must know. So this is the height of the plant on the 3rd day, 6th day, and 9th day.
Okay.
You can see the different, right?
Yes,
So
so
there's a
much
different.
difference.
Obviously, we can see the different. But on the 9th day, we can see the seeds. The beans is no more there. Can you see that?
Yeah,
Notice that?
that's right.
So this time they need sunlight. This is the time they need sunlight. Okay. So I hope they should know when the plants grow, the number of leaves, the size of leaf, the height of plant, and the circumference of the stem will increase. Okay, Sean?
Okay.
Okay, I have a question to you.
All right. I'm ready.
Okay, so what are the changes you can see when the seedlings are growing?
Okay. So there are a few. One of it, the plant will grow taller.
Okay.
Number 2, the number of leaves will increase.
All right.
Number 3, the size of the leaves will increase as
Very
well.
good.
And number 4, the circumference of the branch or the
stem.
The stem, correct. The
Yes.
stem will also increase.
Yeah, I managed to answer. I give you 4 stars.
4 stars! Wow, that's a
Yes.
lot. And hopefully my friends at home have also answered the right answer and they will also get 4 stars, right?
Yeah, I give them 4 stars as well.
Okay, teacher, do you have any more questions for me? Because I think I can answer more.
Okay, what do you think will happen to the plant if we never put them outside when there's no seeds around the seedling?
So when they germinate, when the seeds germinate, they don't need external
sunlight, all that,
nutrients, because they get it all from the seed. But once they are no longer seeds, I think they need sunlight, and they also they need sunlight. So I think if we don't put it out in the sun, I think they won't be able to grow, and they will eventually die. Yeah,
they will wilt first, then they will die.
Correct.
Yeah. That's why make sure once we can see it's really growing with the seedlings growing, and the normal seeds there, make sure you can take and plant it in a different pot. You can take another pot, just take out each of the seedling that grown up, and then you just plant it in a different pot. So it will grow healthily, because it won't, no need to, we say, compete with each other.
That's right.
That's right. So this is the one, correct.
All right.
I give you another one more star.
Wow, yay, I'm collecting so many stars today. Thank you so much, Teacher Davy, and hopefully for those of you watching at home, you have learned so much from this segment. But don't go anywhere, we're going to take a short break. Back to you after this on EduwebTV KPM.
EduwebTV KPM.
Wow, teacher, look at all this food here. What are you doing?
Sean, these are vegetables. Vegetables and the fruits are very important for human being.
Oh, yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, so we are going to learn about importance of plants for human and animals.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, let us have a look that there are few importance of plants for the human being. Okay, let us have a look. Importance of plants for the human being are habitats for the animals. You know, habitat means the place where do animals stay. Okay, so plants are very important for the animals to live on it, and they also need the plants to produce air. Okay, plants can produce air. We can say it's oxygen. Okay, oxygen are needed by human and animals. All right. So after that, other than air, it also supply food for human and animals. For just now, I showed, right? So these are the things we can take in for as our food, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and they are very nutritious. Am I right? You agree with me?
Yes.
All right. Next, one more is plants also can be used to produce medicine.
Medicine?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. For example, vitamin C.
Okay.
From where they made the vitamin C?
Whenever I eat a vitamin C pill, it tastes like oranges. Is it come from orange?
Yes.
Oh.
So they extract the oranges, and of course there are some other supplements they will add on. Then it will produce medicine.
Okay.
So these are the 4 benefits from the plants.
Okay. Yes.
So let us have a look. Can I ask? Quiz for you.
Oh, all right.
Okay. What are the importance of plants for human and animals, Sean?
Okay, for humans and animals, okay, let me just relate to humans first.
Yeah.
I would say that it is good as a source of food. Like what I see right now, I'm already very hungry because I can see these delicious tomatoes. We got some chili, and we also have some spinach and some nice vegetables over here. That's number 1 for food. Number 2 in terms of vitamins. So some fruits or some vegetables or even plants are able to create vitamins that are essential to humans. Okay? Aside from that, in terms of for animals, or actually for animals, the plants provide a place for them to stay, or in other words, habitat
Yes.
for animals.
Yes.
And number 3, I think for both humans as well as animals, they generate air, or for example, like you mentioned, oxygen. Which we need, or because without oxygen, then we won't be able to breathe.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, very good. Well done, Sean. I give you 2 stars for you.
2 stars! Wow!
Yes.
Alright.
So now we can find out there are so many importance from the plants, right? So first, you just mentioned it can produce medicine. We can it can also be our food.
Yes.
And also can supply air in terms of oxygen. Okay, and also habitat for the animals.
Yes.
All right. So these are the things that you must know the importance of plants. All right.
All right. So if let's say, what would happen if we don't plant enough of plants around, or if we, for example, do not take care of Mother Nature itself in this sense? What will happen to us humans?
Okay, Sean. Actually, when we don't take care of our Mother Nature, okay, so we will lack of oxygen.
Okay.
Okay, and the temperature of surrounding also will increase.
Okay.
Because the plants always control the temperature, our surrounding temperature. Okay, even though they need suitable temperature to grow, at the same time they also
regulate the temperature.
Yes, they also produce, then they always control our surrounding temperature, because the oxygen they are giving us, it will reduce the temperature, surrounding temperature, and they take in the carbon dioxide. Okay, when the plant they will do photosynthesis, they need carbon dioxide. So during that time they will take in the carbon dioxide, they will produce oxygen. That time the balance, the temperature will be more balanced.
I see.
If not, let's say if you go to the desert, okay, how you feel? It's very hot without the plants, correct?
Yes.
So that's what we say. We must take care of our plant. Don't simply cut down the trees. Don't simply pluck the leaves.
Yes, that's right. Thank you so much, teacher, for our lesson for today, because we have learned so much. Could you also kindly give us a short recap of what we have learned today?
Yeah, Sean. Today we have learned about basic needs for the plants to germinate. Okay, for the seeds, sorry.
Yeah.
For the seed to germinate. The basic needs are air, water, and suitable temperature. And we also learn about how to plant the seeds, right? So how to plant the trees, and we also learn about importance of the seedlings. The plants for the human and animals. Okay, if you see importance, we just learn about they can produce medicine, food, air, and the food, air, and one more what?
Food, air, medicine.
Medicine, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's what we have learned.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much for our lesson for today. What about my overall performance throughout this lesson?
Yeah, Sean, for overall performance, you did well. I think I've give you, for the overall performance, I give you another 2 more stars for you. 2
more stars?
Yes, for the overall performance. So how many stars overall you got it?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 lucky stars.
Wow, that's great. So that's what you are really performed today, and because you managed to answer all my questions very well.
Thank you very much, Teacher Davy. And for those of them watching at home right now, if you'd like to get the sources for the exercises of our learning, what we call learning exercises, from where can I get it from? Yeah,
Delima KPM website. If you want to get it, so you can go to the Delima KPM website. There you can find all the reading or writing material that you want. Everything is there given.
All right. Thank you, teacher, again for the wonderful lesson today. And for those of you watching at home, hopefully it has been beneficial to all of you. And we'll see you in our next show. Till then, take care and bye.
Bye.